Hey guys, welcome back to White Guy Sitting at a Desk. This one talks about music. I hope y'all liked that featured artist last week. It was a little bit of a different episode, and Geneva's a badass band. Hope y'all checked him out. And you can look forward to some other special episodes in the future. But this week is back to our regular scheduled programming. It's going to be another album review. And if you can't read, it's Lady Radiator's Bounce Energy Hear Me Out, released in 2007. Okay, I want y'all to look at my notes for this album first of all. This is representative of the album as a whole. Chaos. Controlled chaos. This fucking album, dude. In 2007, they made this. And it's like, look at this word right here. Look at this word. Timeless. This fucking thing is timeless. Okay, it fucking jams in 2007. It jams in 2020. And it'll fucking jam in 3,841, otherwise known as the last year ever. So if you haven't heard this album, turn the video off, go listen to it, and once you get feeling back in your face again, come back and, I don't know, like the video, subscribe, I don't give a fuck. Listen to this band, Lady Radiator, Bounce Energy Hear Me Out, 2007. I'm just going to give some general thoughts on this one because it's an actual full-length album, my first full-length album that I'm ever reviewing, and it's like 36 minutes. It's kind of long, and I don't want this video to be like 2 hours long. I could go off on this band. I could fucking talk about them forever, but I won't put you through that. I'm so sorry. So this album comes off as real, I mean, it's 2007, so it comes off as like real old school emo, maybe post-hardcore if that was around then. I don't know. Don't quote me. It's like real emo, punky at times, and it's alt-rocky too. I love that alt-rocky vibe. And in that first track, Kids for Sale, starts off with the fucking crunchy ass guitars, and you're like, ooh, this is kind of weird and cool. And then the fucking vocals come in. This dude Kenny on the vocals. It's so fucking weird. Like, who sings like that? And the only word I can use to describe it is elastic, because it feels like it's fucking it's fucking stretching you as you're listening to it, and it's like whipping you around, and his vocals just ride on top of that music with the crunchy guitars and the really good drums. They just they don't even ride on the music. They fucking slap the surface of the music as they're skipping across like a fucking stone in a pond. Damn, do I have an English degree? Yes. And it's just that vocal pattern and the style that's like reminiscent of My Chemical Romance in that time, but it's so much weirder and more encapsulating in my opinion, because it's just like very strange to hear someone sound like that, and it works so well. And there are screams in this album, so I guess it's post-hardcore. I don't know if what makes post-hardcore. I don't fucking care about genre, and yet I talk about it all the time. There are screams in the album. They're kind of hit and miss for me, and one part in the song Scientist the Spaceship, they're just okay. They're not great, they're not terrible. I'd rate them like a 3.6. But in other songs like Wayne Brady Don't Hold Me Back, the screams are really fucking good. Like, I don't know if they have a different screamer in different songs, but I don't know. Enough about the vocals, let's get to the music. Like, this fucking music, like, they have the post-hardcore tappy, like, badass riffs, and they also have some crunchy as fuck guitars, and the drums sound really dry. I really love like a good dry drum kit, especially with fucking crunchy guitars. It works so well, and the bass is so badass. It's so inspired, and I feel like they really nailed the music writing in this, and it fucking goes so well with that elastic vocals. Like I said, the music is like this. It's fucking all over the place, but then the vocals are like this, and they meet right there. They meet right there. That's the sweet spot. Music, vocals, perfectly combined. The way they seamlessly shift the tone and time signature in the songs, it feels like every headbang is earned. Like, every fucking time you go like this, they mathematically crafted it with the music, and they knew you were gonna do that. They knew the fucking angle of your headbang, and they calculated their notes to be exactly that. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I like it. I'm saying every headbang feels earned. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just really stupid. So general thoughts, point is, good band, good music. Alright, let's get into some standout tracks. Track number 3, Ready Explode. The melody on this is so fucking chaotic. It's like the whole album. It's so chaotic and all over the place, just all over the fucking place. But once it clicks for you, you're done. You're a fan of this band. Like, once this chaotic shit clicks for you, and it really clicked for me in Ready Explode. Once it clicks for you, you're a fan for fucking life. Like, you can't help but when you hear this band. And on Ready Explode, it's really showcased. Another standout track is track number 5, Elude. This song is beautiful. The falsetto, butterfly, elude, butterfly, elude. My voice is fucked. I'm so sorry. Don't click off the video. I'm trying to learn vocal fry screaming and it's not going well. But Elude, it's just a beautifully chaotic song. And then right after that, you have this fucking acoustic song, Ships Are For Sailing, Not For Leaving. Like, okay. So this band's fucking chaos, right? And then track number 6 is like an acoustic song. And it's one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. Kenny's vocals make it into like an alt-rocky acoustic song. It's like, I love it. I love everything about Ships Are For Sailing, Not For Leaving. And it's so fucking catchy. Try not to sing ready to go, packed up, and letting you know we're not letting you go. Scoop you up, pack a bowl, light your cigarettes. It's so fucking good and catchy. Like, it's just a fun acoustic song, and it's really beautiful. And of course, I gotta talk about the album closer, Wayne Brady, Don't Hold Me Back. Holy motherfuck. This is like one of the best album closers ever. It's fucking epic in scale. The screams are beautiful. It's fucking groovy. It's fucking heavy, and it has it all. Like, it perfectly encapsulates what Lady Radiator is, and it's just the hardest shit ever to end an album. They fucking go out with a bang in this one. So those are my thoughts on Bounce Energy, Hear Me Out. Overall, what do I rate this album? This album is a fucking borderline classic, dude. Like, in 2007, these guys did this with music. Controlled chaos. Fucking bottled lightning, dude. It's a 9.5. It's that good to me. So I don't know if Lady Radiator was popular back in 2007. I wasn't like into the scene. I was more into like Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco and shit. But Last FM says they have a lot of listeners and they were all back then, so I don't know. But they put out another album called Party with Villains, which is really fucking good, but you can only listen to it on like YouTube or something. So go listen to that. It's really good. But then they broke up. But the singer, Kenny, has a new band called Franchise, so I recommend going and listening to Franchise. But make sure it's the right franchise, because on Spotify, if you look up Franchise on Spotify, it's some, I don't know if you'd call it rap. I like rap. I like hip-hop. I don't know if I'd call Franchise that. But Spotify has Kenny's band Franchise mixed up with this shit-ass hip-hop, and it sucks. It's getting buried. But go listen to their self-titled Franchise. It came out in 2013. And their 2 EPs, Santa Muerte in 2015 and Ghost Light in 2017. I don't know if these guys are still a band. I really fucking hope they are. But, yeah, go... But yeah, go listen to Franchise. Sorry, my battery's about to die. I'm going to end this right here. It's already way too fucking long. Lady Radiator, Bounce Energy, Hear Me Out. It's borderline fucking classic. It's timeless. I love you guys. Battery died again.